I did it. I showed up right as the Together came on for WWE. I'm on time, like almost down to the second. Hi everybody, I'm here. Um, sorry, I am just a little late. Are we okay? Are we good now? Are we good? We're here. Waiting to see if I've got sound now on the back end. Don't know what happened. Still no. Done. Um. Okay, I see where I mouthed shit there. Let's see if I fixed it. We okay? We good now? All right, we're good. Cool. We are good. We're here. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. That was weird. And go with. But yeah, sorry about that, everybody. But yeah, Zach says, "What a Raw, man! That was one of the biggest episodes of Raw I have done in a very long time. That was not a premiere. Hour and a half episode. I put a lot of work into that. Just double checking something. Did I really go that long without speaking? Did I really go this long without speaking the last few minutes? All right, we're good. It sound okay. We're good now. I was peeking the mic. That's what was happening. All right, hey PR, good to see you. All right, old Phil is starting us out. But yep, I timed this watch along, my arrival for it just about perfectly. For those that don't remember, I am a delivery driver. And my delivery driving today took me all the way out to Augusta, Georgia, which, for those that don't know where that is very far east in the state of Georgia. And that is approximately 100 miles from my house. So I was all the way out there, and it kind of worked out because I actually was aiming to go there because they have a store called Second and Charles. It's a secondhand store for video games, books, movies, DVDs, all that kind of jazz. All that kind of stuff I love. And so I was there for a while. I left my house at about 11 a.m. Did not make it to Second and Charles until about 2 or no. I did not get to Second and Charles until about 3:30 p.m. I was trading in some books, some games, and stuff like that. And that took about an hour and a half for them to scan everything in. Then I spent the in-store credit I got. I'll show you guys some of what I picked up in a minute here. And then it was another 2 hours and 45 minutes back home, and I had to pick up food on the way because I got the family a pizza because I was not going to have time to uh, cook tonight. I think JD got the message. Hopefully. Also, this is the first time, possibly ever, you guys have seen that closet just wide open. It's not. I've been working on cleaning the sanctuary up the last 24 hours. You can even see more of the couch than normal today. It's not as sky high. Is it good to be alive in Everett, Washington on Monday night of war? To those of you at home, we are sold out here tonight in Everett. You saw me. I stood on that ramp, fresh from a possible career-ending Hell in a Cell match, and I told you all that I wasn't sure what the future held for CM Punk. Things to consider. Yeah, Punk probably is calling out Gunther. You're right. Potential career-ending War Games match. The difference being, I know exactly where I'm going. I'm a lot less beat up today than I was post Hell in the Cell. All right, Punk. My personal things aside, I handled my business with Drew McIntyre, and then I came back and take care of a little personal business for my friend Paul Heyman. What the future holds. Yep, he's probably about to call out Gunther. He's pointing to the non-existent WrestleMania sign. I can see it. My entire career, everybody told me it wasn't there. They couldn't see the vision. There might not be a sign hanging right here in Everett, Washington. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, but I see it. I know what the future for CM Punk holds. There's multiple roads you can take to get there. There's different ways you can finish your story. The Royal Rumble's right around the corner. That's elimination. Perhaps that's the fork in the road I choose. Any road I take winds up being a You sure do, Phil. You got that favor. Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go. They are singing in Washington tonight. I think I said he was in Washington. Oh, we got the reveal of the Women's Intercontinental Title Tournament as well. This is a hell of a lineup here. So first round is all triple threats. It's Lyra Valkyria, Zelina Vega, Ivy Nile in one. So three of my picks to be the first champion, all in one match there. Alba Fire, Kairi Sane, and Natalia in a triple threat. Kaden Carter, Raquel, and Zoe. And then Katana, Shayna, Dakota. So before Seth and Punk start talking, because they're going to take a minute here. My picks for each of these triple threats are Dakota, Raquel, Natty, and Zelina. And then Dakota will beat Raquel, and I'll say Dakota and Zelina is the finals of my heart. Oh, just knocked over Waluigi on my desk. Seth's talking.
And over that year, a lot has gotten in the way. You got hurt. I had titles to defend. I had a bloodline to take down. And the last time I saw you, I was this close. I was this close to taking my shot. But I had pity for you. You just come out of Hell in a Cell with Drew McIntyre. You were hanging on by a thread. For you. That was my mistake. After Saturday, seeing you stand there, triumphant next to Roman Reigns, it became very clear to me that it was time to rectify my mistakes.
Oh boy.
And as we stand
The jacket is coming off.
here right now, there is nothing in my way, nothing in your way, no one holding us back. The only things between us are air and hatred, and I've got a feeling in my gut that tonight is the night I've knocked CM Punk on his ass.
Now the question is, will they make good on that? Because Seth's got to play the heel in this feud, right? Punk is so over that, like, if they're gonna have a good guy, bad guy dynamic, if they're gonna have this good guy, bad guy dynamic, then Seth's gonna kind of have to play the bad guy in it, which is good. Seth's good at being. They're both great at being bad guys.
You talk too much and you don't listen enough. I just came out here and I said I put all the personal stuff aside. I'm long past running races with people that I didn't even know I was running. All right? 6 months ago, you were a champ. You had something I wanted. Now you got nothing.
Oh, now you've got nothing.
I know what's in my future, and kid, you ain't it. You've been thinking about me for 6 months? I don't think about you at all.
Oh, damn.
I got things to do in this business. So stay out of my business. You talk too much and you don't listen enough.
Oh, here we go.
This is my business.
Oh, it's on. He's knocked Punk on his ass. Here we go. They are fighting. And Sammy and Jay are having to pull them apart.
Right up to that brawl after Hell in a Cell, that Seth Sable saying, I have pity for you then, but now it's time to rectify my mistake. Should have knocked you out as soon as you came back. So and Sami Zayn holding both men back.
Are they gonna run the match at Are they gonna run the match at Saturday Night Main Event?
Am I your business now? Come on, yeah.
Oh shit!
We're being pulled apart yet again. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Go on, you too, Jay. We're on to Roman, y'all.
Oh, Seth,
Hey, I get that you're angry. You don't get to talk to Jey Uso that way. Yeah. You know what, Sammy? You're right, man. You're right. You're right. Jay, hey, it's Roman, their family. I get all that. My bad. I shouldn't have gone there. I'm a little pissed off. But Jay's family, what's your excuse?
oh, damn, Seth.
Because you're not family, man. Yo, Sammy Uso. I love Sammy Uso. But if you're family with Roman, then you gotta be family with me. You and I, You and I were closer than you and Roman or you and Jay have ever been. We came up in this business together. We've been at it up and down these roads for over 20 years together. We're family too. And you stabbed me in the back when you teamed with CM Punk, man. Hey, let me remind you something, okay? I didn't ask to team with CM Punk, okay? Do you think I wanted him as my tag team partner, War Games? I didn't. But he was willing to help, and we were down a man, and I was willing to take it. I didn't want him. I wanted you.
What a transition from the CM Punk promo into this face-off with Seth and Sammy. This is like been so seamless. I love it.
We wouldn't have had to team with CM Punk if you had teamed with us in the first place, but you couldn't because you're too damn stubborn.
And they both got points here. Like, Sammy's got the point that Seth was being too stubborn. And Seth's got the point that Sammy's teaming up with the guy that Seth was trying to take down.
Maybe you can remind me, Sammy, what did you want me to team with you to do, right? What did you want me to team with you for? Oh, that's right. It's to help Roman Reigns. To help that monster regain his power. Hey, let me remind you something else. That monster, Roman Reigns, you created that monster. You created that monster when you put a chair in his back 10 years ago.
That look on Sammy's face, he knows he struck a nerve.
I am in no way acting like I'm completely innocent in this. I understand what I've done. I understand the sins that I've done. All right, I understand putting that chair in Roman Reigns' back was motivation for the tribal chief. I get all that, and I have apologized for that, and I have atoned for that. But if you're going to point fingers at me for putting the chair in Roman Reigns' back, you need to look in the mirror because you did the same damn thing.
And Seth's got a point. Sammy did do the same thing 2 years ago.
You did it for the right reasons because he was a scum of the earth. He treated you like crap. He treated Jay like crap. Every single person on the planet, he wanted to bow down to Roman Reigns. So I understand why you did what you did. Why we all did what we did at WrestleMania. What we sacrificed to take down the bloodline. Do you not remember this? Get it through your head, man. Roman Reigns has not changed. Has he apologized to you? Has he apologized to Jay? Has he apologized to anybody? Even a little shred of remorse? No, he hasn't changed. That snake CM Punk sure as hell hasn't changed. So stubbornness is not the issue, all right? Your naivety is the issue. You're gullible. That's the issue. And if I'm being honest, Sammy, right now you're being really stupid.
Man, this has been a wild first half hour.
Like you're real angry, and you got a lot of frustration in you. So I'll tell you what. You want to blow some steam off? I have no problem meeting you in the middle of this ring. Frustration out of your system. I have no problem doing it tonight if that's how you want it.
Seth and Sammy tonight, let's do it.
That's how you want it. Fine by me.
Great way to set up a match between two of the top good guys. I'm in a really good mood today, if you guys can't tell. I'm just in a really good mood today.
To have a heart-to-heart with a highly volatile set Hurricane Rollins, something I assure you that absolutely was not the right time, and we'll see if that matchup gets made official. Now, wait, on Saturday night when you were wrapping up the post-show at Survivor Series, there was a major incident that took place backstage at the arena. Let's get to that. Do you remember what happened when Finn Balor interrupted the World Heavyweight Championship match earlier in the evening?
Oh, I've not seen this. What happened after the post show?
Here's what went down. I'll be waiting until he forgot. Because I don't forget.
Oh, shit.
Until the Judgment Day arrived, delivered a savage it's a shit shot of the street. Let's go back to the Judgment Day club. I warned them months ago that I would be waiting. I almost forgotten.
I thought really great that you were going to stay away from me.
Oh, we did. But that's when Dom was supposed to handle it. The scene was poured into Dom couldn't get the job done. I decided I'd handle it by myself. And now, instead of Damien walking around with the World Heavyweight title on his arm, he's walking around with his arm in a sling. Maybe, if you had to listen to me, you might not have lost. Now, you've got to worry about Io Sky facing you for the title. A Saturday Night Main Event.
Oh, we're getting Liv and Io at Saturday Night's Main Event. Nice.
And you're right. You're right. Raquel and I wishing to focus on damage control, so that's what we're going to do tonight. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. Look, see? And when everyone listens to Finn, the Judgment Day, we win. That was all. Yeah.
Maybe you might not. Hey, Dominic. Raquel and I have a match next week. Go with them to keep an eye on it, please. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta go. Thank you. See y'all.
It does have her and as was the case of Morgan, Liv Morgan, Io Sky do not have.
All right, I feel like it's going to go to commercial during the damage control entrance. In which case, I will be able to refill my water and put my plate downstairs. But now I can actually catch up with the chat after that hell of an opener. So Gargano, a walking Band-Aid, is challenging KO. How in the world is a walking Band-Aid going to beat this new vicious KO? I don't think I would call him a walking Band-Aid. I feel like that's not quite the wording I would use, but all right. And then let's see. I kind of want to see Jacob Fatu destroy Frazier. Well, that will depend on if he decides he's going after the IC title. Assuming Nathan could keep it. But Zach, also you wanting anyone to destroy Nathan Frazier doesn't really shock me because you find any chance you can when we talk about Universe to tell me how much you hate him. Well, they were saving this for WrestleMania, and they still might with CM Punk and Seth Rollins. We'll see.
Last time we saw WWE Women's World Champion Liv Morgan, she was in Rhea Ripley's riptide through a table. Back to business and back to action. Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Monopoly Go.
So we go into commercial anytime soon, Monday Night Raw. Because we have gone 30 minutes commercial free. Guess not. We're just going right in. That was a great start to Raw, though, genuinely. So, I uploaded another video today that wasn't wrestling related, for those that haven't seen it. It was a video on my other channel, my non-wrestling channel. Because that's just the best way to describe it at this point. I uploaded a video of Alex and I playing Phasmophobia, which was quite the video. It was called Phasmophobia. My wife tries to give me a heart attack because I just kept screaming during the video. that was kind of a preview of what people get with Uncut and Uncensored on Patreon. And it had some incredible moments in it, such as me saying, "I'm oiled up and ready to go, baby girl," only for my wife to be demon walking in the game as soon as I spawn in. Another board member went down. 2 board members went down. Aaron Stevens on LAW is now the only member of the board left. Orion's down. Doc is down. I'm down. Quizmaster's down. All that's left is Aaron. So, whether we like it or not, Aaron Stevens is a one-man show right now. Which is, which I was not prepared for. And I'm, waiting with bated breath for the LAW doctors to clear me. What an opening segment. That was a hell of an opening segment, man. That was a great opening segment. What? Yeah, this is gonna be a great night. I'm excited. So that means Team Stevens can do whatever they want. I can't think of the name. The Intellectual Alliance, yep. The Intellectual Alliance runs LAW now. Until I can get clear. Like, until I can get clear. And trust me, I'm trying. I am rehabbing every day that I can to get LAW's doctors to clear me so I can come take care of the Aaron Stevens problem. Building towards the Seth heel turn. Seems that way. Seems that way. But yep, I am doing everything I can to get the board to clear me. Or to get the doctors to clear me. So that I can return to LAW and try and stop the Aaron Stevens problem. But they're just not doing it. Hell, we haven't heard Seth's thoughts on Cody teaming with Roman. You're right, we haven't. Jeez. That Tahana bomb was nasty. Oh, jeez. And here comes Rhea. The big trucks is going to eat the little trucks in the women's division. I kind of would like for Io to win the belt from Liv, and Rhea and Liv continue just without the title on the line. She just Rey Mysterio'd her. Just Rey Mysterio'd Rhea on that one.
so much, guys. Well, as Tech Day continues domineering their way through Monday Night Raw, I am joined by World Heavyweight Champion.
Okay.
I think you won the entire match. It was the second time that you faced Damien for the title. And it was the second time that you were off-Brown's champion. And it was the second time because of me. So instead of kicking me in the face, you should have been shaking my hand. So for the second time, I think you owe me a title. I don't know you. I never asked for it out. Never needed you. I thought you were planning these all along. I had a terrible time leading up to Survivor Series. I needed to win this by myself.
Is that why our communication's so trash?
That's what you.
Because, okay, or better question.
What do you feel so confident about?
Oh, the connection, so goodbye. Yeah, that's the better question.
Dom scored a victory over Damien Priest. And you know what? For that, I think you deserve a little something. And I'm feeling really good tonight. And as the World Heavyweight Champion, I have some leverage around. So I'm gonna go and have a chat with Evan Pierce.
Oh, we're gonna get Dom versus Gunther tonight? Did they just, like, not announce, but is, like, the first hour of Raw just commercial free tonight without us being told about it? I'm fine if it is. I just wasn't expecting it. Like, I don't see anything about it on the web, on WWE.com, but yeah, and I could have just not noticed, or I could have. But yeah, no, I swear half the time I open up, 2K24, if not more than half the time, I get a connection failure. That women's Intercontinental title is beautiful. I love it. So, I can't say anything because I know Ray on Friday announced that he's doing the Women's Intercontinental title on SmackDown. I can't announce anything, but I can tell you from what Ray and I have discussed, you might be surprised when you see the Women's Intercontinental title in Wrestle Universe. Yeah, Dakota's my pick to win this triple threat. It's Shayna, it's Dakota, and I think they said it was Katana. Yep, it's Katana Chance. I don't know if I've ever seen Katana Chance have a singles match on main roster.
But this will be her very first singles match on Monday Night Raw, and she's never been involved in a singles triple threat match.
There you go. She's never been in a singles triple threat match. Oh, that belt's beautiful. I love it. Like I said, Dakota's my pick to win this one. I would like Dakota to be the first Women's Intercontinental Champion. Looking at the 12 women in the situation, I think it's either Dakota or... I think it's a three-way race for me. It's Dakota, it's Zelina, or it's Raquel. Because I could see them putting it on Raquel, as much as I wouldn't really want them to.
Scare tactics. Overdone. Let's make sure that it's clear your mind. Spirits. Evil spirits go back from us. This is mental stairs.
But yeah, the Super Showdown or Super Show Down Under card is now up to 7 matches, which is pretty exciting. Can confirm the card is almost complete. It will be complete by the end of the week with the next episode of Speed, and on Monday, next Monday, the final match will be announced. But yeah, as of right now, the card features Tommaso Ciampa and Randy Orton are going to have a no-holds-barred match. Damian Priest is going to challenge Nathan Frazier for the Intercontinental title. Bronson Reed will face Goldberg in Goldberg's last match. The major players challenge the OC for the Trios titles. The Hardys challenge the Final Testaments, Nathan Frazier and Karrion Kross for the World Tag Team titles. Johnny Gargano gets his rematch for the WWE title against Kevin Owens, and in the main event, Rhea Ripley challenges Tiffany Stratton for the Women's World title. They should do what they did with the Women's title in 2K22's My Rise. What did they do? I never played the 2K22 My Rise. That's the one I know the least about, I think. My Rise wise, because I know a little bit about the Dark Horse, and I know that the women's My Rise does the TBD wrestling in this year in 24. I know last year it was the Lock. It was the Lock for the men's, and then it was the Legacy for the women's, where you were the niece of Justine, I think it was. And then we all know 2K20 was Trey and Red, the worst My Rise ever. I played one match of that My Rise. I did the opening cutscene where you're doing the ladder match or whatever, and then there's the cutscene where Red hits Brooklyn Von Braun in the face with the lunch tray when she's having the flashback to how she got the nickname Red, because she got ketchup sprayed in her face, and Trey got his name because he tripped on a lunch tray, which is just fucking stupid. 19 was Buzz, and then before that, there weren't really fully voice-acted stories in there. It was just kind of a open-ended thing. Well, then there's 15. 15 was kind of linear as well. 15's was alright. I liked 15's fine. I beat 15's. 2K15 was the only career mode I ever beat. 16 I never finished. I got far in it, though. I did get pretty far. I was Intercontinental Champion, I was Tag Team Champion, and I was WWE Champion at different points in it. Just on my own time. Jacob Cass in WWE 12. You mean not Austin Aries? You know, he's only voiced by Austin Aries. He only does the heat-seeking missile dive. He only does the discus forearm, but he's not Austin Aries.
Getting in position, does she have enough to take Baszler off that rope as Baszler's hanging on?
Oh man, like I said, it's been a wild day. Like, I slept in a little today, which I don't do often, but I slept in today. Woke up, made Alex and I some breakfast. Edited the Phasmophobia video that came out earlier today. Thank you to everyone who's been giving us love on that one, because that was fun. I don't really like those kind of games. I'm not a scary games guy, but I did have fun. I can't do those kind of games for very long bursts, though, They kind of got to be short, like little 1 hour bursts, like what we did, and then I cut it down to 30 minutes. Because my whole no, fuck that. Like for those that didn't see it, this moment. Let me see if I can find it here. Yeah. When this happened. Oh, hold up. There we go. Yeah, when this happened. Oh, hold on. You guys can't hear it. Alex? But yeah, when I get in the car and I see the thing that shows Alex is dead. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Nope! No! 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 You can see Alex was dead. Nope! Nope! Nuh-uh! Nope, there were noises. There were certainly noises. My wife is dead. Evidence? Didn't have any. But, and Dakota's moving on. Hell no. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, and just here. Yeah, yeah, and a little girl started laughing in my fucking ear.
Oh, come on. She was crying for me.
She was giggling in my ear. No, no, no. I am just peeking the mic over and over. But this is definitely the best moment of the video. Like, first 45 seconds. Just... Jesus.
Yeesh, man.
I was oiled up and ready to go, baby girl. Oh, she can't hear me. Oh, Jesus! I showed Alex that clip today because here's the thing. When I said I was oiled up and ready to go, baby girl, we were loading in. When you're loading in Phasmophobia, you cannot hear your party members. So she did not hear me say that, and then I come in and she's just going... Main Event Wrestling in the Discord pointed that out. Oh, the timing was impeccable on that. Okay, what are we hearing you out on, JT? When you preemptively say that you're going to say something crazy, it gets concerning. I'm not ready for New Day to end, man. All right, it's gonna go to a commercial. I'm gonna quickly run my plate downstairs and get the ranch put away. Oh, hold on. The WWE Christmas commercials are the best. Ah! Dom covering his dad up with Dom merch and more. All right, I'll be right back.
Here's to collecting more of those memories. One WWE action figure at a time. Exclusively from Mattel. Ready? Do them.
That's right, when Papa says, oh, chestnuts. Sugar.
Hey!
You may wear a crown upon your head, but that does not make you a king. With Domino's Mix and Match deal, you can order any pizza you can dream up. Any 2 toppings on each half, any sauce, and any of 3 crusts. So dream big when you order 2 or more medium 2-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. Only at Domino's.
The power folks 60 and older having fun these days. Family cookout.
Playing games.
Dancing in the park.
The Total Wine Tour is the finest wines and spirits in the world.
Our buddy Nick thought so too.
We picked out a super rare single malt scotch for a collector who must have some extra nice people on his list. Find what you love, love what you find. Only at Total Wine and More.
Zaxby's handcrafted milkshakes are bigger, better, and most importantly, better.
There's still great there.
Okay, I'm back. Show you guys today's haul. The system has potential if you switch up the members and rework the gimmick. I feel like that's most wrestling gimmicks. Okay, so picked up a few things today. First of all, I picked up this for my mom for Christmas because my mother is the source of my love for Britney Spears. So I gotta get that wrapped for her. Picked up this for me because this is my favorite character from this franchise. Picked up this figure of Monty Gator from FNAF. Monty is my favorite FNAF character for those that don't know. And $20 for his figure, which isn't really available online anywhere anymore, is a pretty good price. What else did I get from Second and Charles? And then I also got a thing that went downstairs in mine and Alex's Christmas setup. But I then also got these guys to add to my Sonic collection. I got Movie Sonic and Movie Knuckles, which means that now at this point I'm missing Movie Tails. Of the ones I want, I'm missing Movie Tails and I'm missing Movie Super Sonic. I'm not really concerned about Chow Mascot Tails. I don't really like that one, I don't think. And then finally, because everyone says I look like him so much, and also I do love his movies, I picked up a double feature. I picked up, first of all, the all-time classic School of Rock, which I never even checked to make sure that was the disc that was in there. We're good. That is the disc that's in there. And, God, that is the disc that's in there. Tenacious D in The Pick of Destiny. Which, also, for those, I haven't talked about this yet. Double check that I didn't just mess up the mic. I also found Heavy King yesterday. So I got 3 of the Sonic figures I was looking for in the last 24 hours, which is awesome. Switch up the system gimmick, have it be more like Retribution and the SmackDown Hacker. It could work. Oh god, the Smash Penny Belts! Not the Smashed Pennies! Why are they out here? Is Big E gonna come out of that big box of bootios? Got the bootios, we got the trombone. We got the Dragon Ball Z entrance gear. You would love the penny belts. You would, JT. And before you say, what do you mean by that, I mean, you know damn well what I mean. You would like those. You would. Let's see, we got the pictures of both title wins. Or world title wins, the tag titles. We got Bootios. Woods' crown. We got pancakes. Rainbow Arch. The llama penises.
To speak on behalf of the WWE Universe, I think we all would love to let you know how much we think New Day rocks.
I'm nervous about this segment, man.
Getting to this point is so much more than we could have ever dreamed when we started this. So I want to come out here and say thank you to each and every one of you here. Hey, it's been one hell of a ride, ain't it? my wildest dreams would I have imagined that we would have achieved so many accomplishments and accolades and have so much fun while doing it. And we couldn't have done it all without each other. But you also know who else we couldn't have done it all with?
Oh. Oh.
Each and every one of you. So thank you. We miss it too. But with all that said,
Fans were chanting Big E for a second there.
face to face with all of you, I'll let you know that what we're about to tell you is not your fault.
Oh no.
We have nothing but love for each and every one of you.
Oh no.
We've talked, and especially in light of what went down between us last week, we both feel that when it comes to the new day going forward, we have one of those.
Oh! Big E! There he is! E! There he is.
The former WWE champion, the 8-time tag team champion, so people love Big E.
Oh, how I've missed this man.
Sincerely. But I wish I was here under different circumstances. Because to see the two of you argue and bicker and say some of the most hurtful things that you can imagine to each other, man, that troubled my soul something deep. When we started this 10 years ago, we were all we had. All we had was each other. Comfort. 10 years ago, you were mulling over retirement because you had your passion for this beating out of you. 10 years ago, you and I, we were this close to getting flat. And on one of the worst days of my life, and the scariest moment of my career, the two of you were at my hospital bedside for hours, making sure I was good. Well, I was in a neck brace a few months after your daughter was born, and you, your wife, and Lotus were in my home. And I held her for the first time. Once, when you got back from winning King of the Ring, a childhood dream, I was the first person to greet you after you spilled tears on my shoulder. What we built means something to a lot of people. wrestler. It means a hell of a lot to me. So, until I am medically cleared to return to this ring, I am going to remind the two of you exactly who you are. I'm going to be here to cheer for you, to root for you, to uplift you. I'm going to be here every single week.
Oh! Big E's gonna manage the New Day until he gets cleared. And I'm glad he said when he gets cleared, because I'm hopeful one day he will. Oh no.
Now, you want to come back?
Woods.
You want to come back? E. You left us.
Oh.
E. Yeah, you broke your neck. So what?
You broke your neck, so what the
Stone Cold Steve Austin broke his neck, and he came back. Kurt Angle broke his neck, and he came back. Edge broke his neck, and he came back. They didn't even have people here waiting for them. You had two family members who had the light on for you, so you have something familiar to walk back into. And what you do with that, huh? Nothing. We didn't change. We didn't evolve at our own deficit for you. No. You mean to tell me that as big as you are, as strong as you are, plus with the fact that you never even had to have surgery on your neck, you mean to tell me that you couldn't have been back here a long time ago if you wanted to? Meet with doctors, I've been doing scans, I've been x-rays, MRIs, I've been doing my best to get back. You've heard it all before. You know what happened to me? I tore my Achilles tendon off the bone, and I actually had to have surgery. I was back in 9 months for you.
This is hurting my heart.
Truly cared about us. You'd have been back here a long time ago. You'd have been by our side, clapping by our side, encouraging us, cheering us on, galvanizing us. But nah, you chose your new life over us. You chose your new project over us. You chose your new girlfriend over us. You chose your new death job over us. Matter of fact, E, listen up. Do you even realize the burden that you've become?
What the hell?
No matter where we go, every single city, no matter who we meet, they all say the same thing. We miss E. As if we don't miss E. But obviously E doesn't miss us. Our philosophy Since day one, Mr. Chuck has always been about the brotherhood before anything else. The New Day before anything else. We before me. That's what the philosophy's been. But you, broken neck or not, you chose to accept over us. And matter of fact, E, let's stop teasing all these people. Let's tell them the truth, E. You are never going to be medically clear.
Oh.
And since that's the case, this ring and get back to your desk where you belong.
Oh. Oh, my heart.
If we need you.
That is so uncalled for. Oh, no. Now what? That hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that was painful. It hurt so good.
St. Dennis is the bomb. Nurse Alex was a bit snippy. It's just one opinion.
Yeah, it's a little bad that you laughed the whole time, I'm not gonna lie.
This hospital, this is domestic problem. Tell them that's the we're done.
Oh,
$7 bucks for vacant spots. I think we're using
that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to. I wasn't expecting Kofi and Woods to both turn at the same. Like, I wasn't expecting them to turn together against E. Oh, that hurt. You're a sick man, JT.
surprises, Twisted Tea's super fans with a Twisted Tea product. Twisted Tea tastes like real iced tea because it's made with real green tea and 5% alcohol to keep all good. Twisted Tea products. Keep it twisted.
Ooh. That hurt my heart, like I said.
For low prices, for fast shipping, for holidays with pets, there's Chewy.
A little while, we got your back every day. Just look at the facts. We run on the network with America's fastest 5G speed. They don't. We'll give you up to 4 free 5G calls. They don't. Back them. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless. Making wine is dirty work. Nobody shows you that part. But to me, it's beautiful. I created Josh Cellars as a tribute to my dad, Josh. As a lumberjack, Dad had to share it dirt. He taught me the beauty and dignity. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort to make delicious wine.
I really hope this is going to lead to Big E coming back one day. I really hope it is. Like, deep down, I unfortunately have my doubts. But I really hope it leads to Big E coming back one day.
Throughout my life, I have done some really terrible things to people, which I'm actually quite proud of. So I have a tolerance for when people want to do something back to me from last week.
Your hand will forever be stained crimson scarlet red.
He sent that creature after my wife.
Crimson scarlet red.
Hey, words are not going to get me what I want, which is exactly each and every single one of them in the arena next week. Scarlet, it's a me. Congratulations, because it worked. You started this fire. I'm going to make sure.
More of this. More of this Karrion Kross, please, and thank you. Doing website updates tonight as well. Don't know if you guys saw this video and talked about it a little bit. Money in the Bank and the Royal Rumble both now have history added to Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank history now have been added to LS11Universe.com. Very proud of it. It's turned out really good. Okay, what? Before you forget, JT. Dare I ask? This video and
Dom went from being ragdolled all over the place. He was ragdolled wrecked to then a roll-up win. Oh, the confidence of Dom Mysterio knows no bounds. He
Oh, more money. Thank you, JT. Much appreciated. We're getting a pretty hefty YouTube payout this month, which is going to be nice. That'll help make sure that I finish up Christmas shopping. Which I'm almost done, actually. I am almost done Christmas shopping at this point. I've got to buy 3 gift cards. So that's $60 there. I've got 3 gift cards to buy. I've got something to buy for 2 of my friends who live up north. And then I got to get the stuff to put in Alex's stocking. I already got 2 things that went in the stocking today. They're already in there, so I didn't show them off as part of my second Charles haul. So I just got to get pretty much candy and stuff to put in Alex's stocking at this point. Maybe a little plushie. Sometimes I get her like a little Kirby or something to go in there. We'll see. More monies is always appreciated, though. But yeah, being down to the final $100 pretty much for Christmas is really nice. But yeah, I kind of mentioned this earlier. I'll just show you guys real quick. The Sanctuary is significantly more organized and clean than it was. My desk and table are a little bit of the victims of that. But, well, if I can show it here in any way, shape, or form without showing my hair. The couch is almost completely clean. And then the shelves over there have been reorganized a little bit. All my Sonic Funkos are up top now, along with Peacemaker, Bulma, and Britney Spears at the top up there. And then I've got modern Sonic heroes, Sonic villains, other video game heroes, classic Sonic, Mario villains, Sam Raimi Spider-Man, comic books, U2s, my Peacemaker helmet, Ninja Turtles, and other books. Kurt Hawkins theme, middle of it. I don't think I've listened to that in a long time, if ever. And then the closet is getting better as well. That is a bag of clothes I'm taking to the Goodwill tomorrow, and that is trash. I'm donating a lot of my old shirts that don't fit anymore, things like that. Let someone else buy them and, you know, let them go to someone else who will actually be able to wear them. I've had some of those shirts since like middle school and just haven't gotten rid of them yet.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use in the future. So you'll have an emergency pizza. We can get it most. There you go. No matter the reason, when life gives you lemons, Domino's gives you free pizza. Sorry, Dad. Get your emergency pizza when you order online.
And then
Only from Domino's.
speed. There are the WWE speed updates. Let's see, Trey Miguel, gotta win. He beat Cedric. Then Carl Anderson beat Andre Chase. Speaking of Andre Chase, I've kind of got a bit of an NXT theory for real life, not for Ellis 11 Universe, okay? Hear me out, right? I want you guys to hear me out, and I'm just thinking out loud here. I think, from what I saw, I didn't watch NXT last week, but I saw this bit where Andre Chase was packing up the classroom, and then he heard someone, and he turned around. Okay? Chase is no longer allowed to have. Andre Chase can no longer have Duke Hudson, Thea Hale, or Riley Osborne with him. What if who Andre Chase heard last week that made him look over and kind of half smile? What if WWE is bringing back Bodie to NXT? I think it was Bodie Hayward, right? Let me double check, but I think it was Bodie Hayward. Is he on the WWE alumni page? Let's see. Yeah, Bodie Hayward, that was his name. Kind of goofy looking guy. Because I think from what I remember, when he was released from NXT 3 years ago now, almost 2-3 years ago, something like that. It was like a professionalism thing, and they kind of told him like, maybe down the road we'll see you again. Oh my God, no, no. Oh my God, no. Dom Lowblow Gunther, are you telling me there's a chance? No way. I had a little bit of belief there for a second that Dom was about to win. And Gunther with the win. I mean, that makes way more sense for Gunther to win. But, like, for a second there, I thought there was a chance. Oh, and there's Finn. There's Finn. Watch and learn, kid. Finn's gonna show you how it's done. And that's how you know Finn is not winning that belt. Oh no, he's not holding it up. He's just standing. He just threw it at Gunther. I'll teach him how it's done. I'll show him how he beats Gunther. I'm Finn Balor. When you listen to Finn, the Judgment Day wins.
Here with Pete Dunne, and Pete, I know you have a match tonight against R-Truth. Do you think that R-Truth knows that he has a match tonight against Pete Dunne, or do you think he has a match tonight against...
Stop. Stop. Please don't say that, man. And as for that idiot, R-Truth, he doesn't seem to know what's going on tonight, so let me make this really clear. Tonight, it's Pete
Good versus our truth. Do you understand? Get that in your head.
Uh-oh. What's happening now? Oh, Jay got jumped by someone. Someone jumped Jay. Oh, man.
People getting endorsements, keep on stacking athletes behave a certain way. They should understand you who you are. Doing exactly what the man did.
This is the multiple fun. A rich, full flavored mouth with a crisp, refreshing taste. A reward for those with the finest words so under the hot. But then, the multiple fun.
Oh, man. So, World Cup Bracket D will be airing later this week, as will an episode of Main Event. I didn't get one out last week, but I'm doing my best, man. I really am. These last couple weeks have just been a little hectic.
Looking for something delicious and
I really like that commercial. That's a really good WWE figure commercial where it's like the young version of the dad with his dad, and they're playing with like the old, like 80s style WWE figures, and then and the dad goes like, "Nice takedown, thanks, Dad." And it goes to present day, and the dad's playing with his kid with the newer figures, and he tells his son, "Nice takedown." I just like that commercial. It's just very wholesome. I like it.
Tragic. It does present new opportunities for us.
Every time you feed your pet pills, you help feed a shelter pet, which helps make them healthy, happy, and more adoptable, changing their life forever, so they can change yours. Science did that.
You ever play? Oh, plenty, man. I got good memories of my dad and I playing action figures. It was always Marvel and DC. I was a little old for him to hang out and play figures with me when I got into wrestling. Wrestling figures was more me and my younger brother. But yeah, we played superhero figures and Star Wars figures all the time. That box in there, the kind of tan box with the blue lid, is actually a lot of my old Star Wars stuff. I brought some of it inside because that's mainly like the ships and the play sets and stuff. Because some of that is actually going to be useful for stop motion stuff or background setting.
such issues with our backstage communication. Lashley's been so frustrated by Archer constantly on flesh. Things don't work. One man's unintended comedy, another man's anguish, and that is how we arrive at this. He's done. He's riled up. He's done. Set extraordinarily short fuse.
I swear, if they had Pete Dunne get rolled up by R-Truth.
Celebration that was hardly a celebration the way they treated Biggie.
It's funny, one kind of memory of me and my dad playing figures that I actually do just very distinctly remember, because of JC asking that, is we were doing this big battle with all of my old Marvel Legends. I don't have any of them anymore. I sold them a few years ago when I was in some financial binds. My dad was playing as the bad guys. I was playing as the good guys. And I specifically just remember... Let me find the right figure here. Yes. Let me see if I can open the image on its own without having to pull the eBay listing. Yes. Specifically, this 2-pack. Specifically, this Daredevil. Okay? I distinctly remember this Daredevil figure. And this Kingpin as well. I remember distinctly when I sold this Kingpin. That Daredevil figure. I distinctly remember it. Because... oh, fuck off. I had a feeling it was going to be an R-Truth roll-up. My point was going to be, I remember that Daredevil figure. I was playing as him. I was playing with him. And my dad, I think, was using Galactus. And, like, a bunch of my heroes knocked Galactus down. I had Daredevil. I was just, like, on, like, kicking Galactus while he was down. And I was just playing so hard that suddenly Daredevil's, like, pelvis joint exploded and his legs went flying, and for years I think my dad still has that Daredevil figure broken like that. He was gonna fix him, and I just don't think we ever got around to it.
Doesn't matter because I accomplished what I needed to accomplish. 2 months back, when Seamus took me out and broke my ribs, I promised I would come back and put an end to the California for good. That's what I did. Really? For real. And now there's nothing stopping me from taking this championship and bring it back where it belongs. To you. It's a challenge. I knew you were going to come in here today, so I didn't beat you. Okay? But I'll talk to Adam Pierce, see what we can get done. And patiently beat them. So you have that stupid look on your face. No. Hold this championship. But I'll give you a promise. It's a hell of a match. I mean, you gotta like prove to me, you prove to the world that you're right on your way from being out underneath Dunker's shadow. But if I were you, I'd try to get out of that shadow. Go a lot faster. Dunker, stop.
Oh, we get Rhea and Raquel next Monday.
In a triple threat first round match.
Final test of Miz versus the Wyatts next week. That'll be fun.
What happened? What happened, JJ? Don't know. He's still in medical evaluation. Trying to figure it out. Who did it? Who, Adam? Who did it? I don't know. Who do you think did it? You know what? I think I know exactly who. And I'm about to go whip his ass in the middle of that ring.
Will this end the feud? Probably.
Let's review. We're not going to talk about traffic or weather. If anyone brings up lawn care, hosting can be extremely difficult to come home. Extremely difficult. Okay. You still. Nope. Let's try again. With mine. He gets up. You can either take it off or I'll take it off. Yeah.
Minute Maid Zero Sugar wants you to know that it's not easy bottling a great tasting zero sugar juice drink that sells itself. It's a lot easier making ads because the ad doesn't have to be good when the drink is this flippin' great. Great taste, zero sugar, sells itself.
Shop Etsy's Cyber Spectacular until December 3rd for up to 60% off gifts crafted by small businesses. Get fetching finds for
Alright, I'm finally going to update the tag team section of the website. I kind of forget to do that every week. Things would be so much more efficient if I would just do it every week.
It's safe for people, pets, and the planet. Powerful enough to use on the very worst organic odors. It's safe enough to use on pet toys. They're bad. The choice is yours. Harsh chemicals and fragrances or the power of food. There's only one food available online and at these stores. If it's not food, it stinks.
You've earned this, so hold it up top.
Yes, JT.
Sure. You fight, and this is your work. Without the market.
What unhinged question are you asking me next? Oh yeah, so this is why I told you to push LAW back a week. Okay. Was I ready for that? I don't think anyone was.
Old Spice Genuine Super Hydration Body Wash. 24/7 moisturization with vitamin D3.
Are you using all the Old Spice?
Two truths and a lie. I have an estranged firm. Geico didn't raise my rates up to my first accident. And I can convince trees to bear fruit. What was his name?
The twin. His name.
Let's figure that out. Okay.
For savings and service, get more with Geico.
AFC West, correct. Harbaugh has the Chargers for legal. I like but the Chiefs.
Yeah, let's see. So the Hardys needed to be added. Forsaken and major players need to get updated and added to the Raw roster. Let's see. If I had an extra week to go on my anime training, I would have been 20% stronger. Thus, would have been able to stop those two Nimrods from jumping me in. And Zach, poor Zach. Let's see.
Same page. I need you to make it official. Thank you. I will call you back. Finn. I'm sure you see what just happened out there? Yeah. So the only thing I need to know is when is my title match. That's rich. It takes an act of Congress to get you to defend the championship you already have, and you want another title match? You're lucky the War Raiders aren't here. War Raiders? I don't care about the War Raiders. The only thing I care about is when are you gonna stop that Gunther dunk me? Dunk you. Funny enough, I talked to Gunther. He wants the match just as bad as you do. So it looks like you get your wish. Finn Balor versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at Saturday night's main event.
All right, Finn and Gunther at Saturday night's main event.
One more thing. Next week, let's talk about your other title match.
Oh, tag title match next week. Who do we think the Judgment Day are defending against next week, boys? I feel like it'll probably get announced at the end of the show, but I'm going to recklessly speculate it's going to be a multi-team match next week.
Separate them. He played it to Sammy for the role he played in helping Roman Reigns at Survivor Series 4 games.
So clearly Rollins turned up this evening, wanting a fight. He's got exactly that. Not this with the man who's initially wanted to go in, but it may fall some level of catharsis. The set.
Have them defend against Sami Zayn and El Generico. Hey man, I already did that once. I pulled it off. Sort of. It was dumb, but it was funny.
Immediate pushes at victory is a world-class opponent who's fired up at it.
Said Rollins is going to be guarded by anyone who looks at it the wrong way, says the wrong thing. His presence has terrible timing, and all of those things really sum up Sami Zayn's entire existence.
Kind of sad Judgment Day is not a thing in universe anymore. It still is. JT. They literally have gold. They are literally the women's tag team champions. I couldn't have added Kenta to the mix because he's in a different company. Yeah, Judgment Day's still a thing. It's like right here. They're still a thing. Like give it a minute. Right there. And there were at one point rumors in the Always Living universe they were adding another member. Or multiple new members.
Because at the end of the day, every single round is you. You fight this issue of blood. But then, come on, fight.
Do that.
Oh, Judgment Day and Finn. Ray wanted Finn Balor, so.
Chestnuts. at the game.
And I was fine with that, so.
So pack those guys, right? Get the pack. And switch to Global Wireless.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you a free pizza to use for a future pizza emergency.
One of my favorite segments of the universe when Sammy tried to pass Otis as El Generico. Oh, yeah.
Get your emergency pizza when you order Domino's online.
There you go. Thank you. All right.
Dinner's ready.
In our facility, we do business differently from the other guys. We design
I like Finn where he is. All things considered with TNA going down, things would have worked a bit longer with Finn and JD. Would have been lit to see him in the group. Well, Kenta's not part of the merger because the thing with TNA in All-Star Universe is now you'll notice who all made the jump from TNA and who all didn't. It is people who are actually signed to TNA in real life, with a few exceptions being people who went elsewhere, like ABC or like the ABC didn't make the jump to NXT or to main roster. That one was a legitimate like back and forth on that one happening. Like I don't call Ray out on stuff very often, but the way I remember it, and this is just the way I remember it, so it very well could have been different, is I think I remember it going like, I had plans to bring ABC into NXT, and Ray just one day was like, yes, I'm going to bring the ABC onto AEW. I was like, you are? When did we decide this? And again, he may have talked to me about it first. I very well may just not remember.
Able to get free. A great turnaround by Sami Zayn on the top.
no threat to the body of Zayn. Always had those into the fire by the lucky, gutsy, scrapping underdog that he is.
Pedigree. Got to think, remember all the damage that was also done in Survivor Series to all the participants. And Sami with that quick turnaround to take on a challenge like this.
It's a greater flash of awareness than anyone, self-awareness, excuse me, of planet Earth. Well, well, as good as they get.
Explorer into the court by Zayn.
Well, we know what's coming next, Joe.
And if he lined it up, he did it in Vancouver against Solo Sikoa. Here he comes.
I assume Seth wins this, but like, not in the most honorable way possible.
So well scouted. When you study, you make sure you study the absolute best. And these guys only done their homework on one another.
Also, I've told this story before. But JT, I don't think I've ever told this story with you in chat. This is one of the most wild things that's ever happened, right? One of the most wild things that's ever been said in a chat before. I was doing behind the scenes thing. Like, I was doing, like, a discussion behind the scenes. And I was talking about disagreements. Like, people were like, so do you and Ray ever disagree on booking? And I was talking about, like, yeah, it happens pretty often. We've gotten into arguments before. And we were talking about something and how it caused, like, our first ever, like, actual booking fight. And some of the chat was like, we were like, yeah, it was one of the few times we've actually had, like, a fight about something. And someone in the chat just was like, who won? We're like, it was an argument. They're like, oh, you guys should film you guys actually, like, throwing hands or something. It's like, no. And I believe my response, or it was Ray's response, one of us was just like, that's not ever going to happen because we make virtual wrestling videos. That's not worth throwing hands over. And also, we're two grown adults with over 10 years of friendship. We're not gonna ruin our friendship over a stupid YouTube series. Ray and I have never actually thrown hands. Like, it's never gonna happen either because neither of us want to. That's not our friendship. Some friends just do throw hands occasionally for fun. Not Ray and I. Sammy, what are you doing? There's a great story beat with Sammy and Seth. I was gonna say, I think it's gonna probably end like this, right? So who do we think attacked Jay? My guess is a returning Drew McIntyre. That is my guess for now, is that a returning Drew McIntyre was the one that attacked Jey Uso. Or Judgment Day. Never know when Judgment Day is going to strike. Could be them, but yeah. I think it's going to be a returning Drew. Seth Drew Alliance. That'd be interesting. Yep! It was Drew! The way they had Sammy saying, I was like, Drew's about to Claymore him, isn't he? There you go. Drew is back. Oh man. Thoughts on Lacey Evans? I don't have anything nice to say, so I'm not going to say anything. That's my thoughts. If you don't have anything nice to say, you shouldn't say it. So I'm not going to say anything. All right. Anything anyone wants to talk about before I end the stream? Because I am kind of tired. So I'm probably going to go to bed shortly. I got a big day of delivering tomorrow because I don't have a sub job lined up tomorrow. Which is not going to be nice in 2 weeks when it comes to payday. Because that's going to be a small paycheck. It's fine. I can go deliver tomorrow. To DoorDash first so I can pay for gas. Just go to sleep. Yeah, I don't really have much more to add. Indies should return tomorrow. Yeah, the Indies should return tomorrow. I can't confirm if they will or not. Essentially, if you see a premiere page pop up, you'll know. If you don't, well, it just means it didn't happen. It means I didn't have time. But yeah, other than that, don't really have much else to add, I don't think. So I will see you guys. What do they have announced for NXT for tomorrow? Do they have anything announced? If NXT looks interesting tomorrow, I'll do a watch along. If they don't, then oh well. All right, bye everyone. Maybe tomorrow I might finally get around to